Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Lemon here with another reading. Back on Reminiscence. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel before you leave. Also be mindful that I forgot what I was about to say. But this video would be for Mercury retrograde from Aquarius back into Capricorn and the rest of this Mercury Aquarius transit. This took place January 14th through February 3rd, the actual retrograde. So now Mercury is direct. 1 second. Mercury retrograde and its importance. This is about mental pursuits and communication breakdowns to observe before re-engagement or engagement. Unconventional styles of communication. 5 of Swords indicates conflicts over ideas and debates. Detachment is greater as the mind is more logical than emotional. Okay, so let's look at the first house, evaluation of appearances, mental items, sensitivities to electrical outputs. The conversation is, how can I do more of what I want? Mercury retrograde in the first house. How can I do more of what I want? How can I do more of what I want? Because conflicting ideas and debates may arise from pursuing exactly you want to pursue for yourself. The first house is personal. Okay. So we have Rada 10, which is air. The 6 Petra, and La Sirene, so the siren. It's the 7 Congo. So we got air, fire, and water. And at the bottom we have the Hugan, Rada air, the fiery part of air. This is about planting seeds, getting to work, just doing what you gotta do no matter what happens. And you can feed either the higher mind or the lower mind with the 6 Petro with Legba. Because he's still beating the drum, but are you going to beat the drum of something you don't want to happen? Or are you going to beat the drum of something you do want to happen? It's completely up to you. However, the siren with the La Baline, the well in the background, the 7 Congo card, this is divine feminine energy, like the Oshu, Yamaya, Mamiwata type energy. So, and a siren is someone who has the ability to manipulate the illusion. And this is basically saying you have the ability to, first house is fiery, so with the fiery air here at the bottom, you have the ability to manipulate the situation however you want it to go just by the use of your mind being focused. Aquarius is a fixed sign. It is about being focused. But the retrograde into Capricorn and moving through Capricorn again is giving you an opportunity to choose. Do you want to go with your higher mind, which is reaching the top of the mountain, or do you want to stick to your lower mind, the devil energy, where it's shame, guilt, and, you know, denouncing your right to use your free will. So let's look at this 10 Rada. We got the Seven of Disc with the Knight of the Knight of Wands. So you put a lot of time into thinking about doing something, and it's time for you to take action on it. The situation is causing you to act, but if in the Tower moment here, if you take action on it, first house, it will cause a Tower moment. So how can I do more of what I want, or how can you do more of what you want? Just by actually doing it, taking the time to measure and you know, create the field, toil the land, thank, you know, Mother Earth, and then toil the land. Make your arrangements, make your plans, and then get to action and get to work. The rainbow in the background is just a sign or symbol that everything will actually work out. You just got to put the time in to taking action, and something will break through for you. Let's see, the 6 Pietro. We got the Magician here. So again, you are the master of your fate. You can go with the higher drum or the lower mind. Either way. Yep, and then this is the 8 of Cups. So this is your ability to release, you know, what isn't serving you, what isn't working right for you, what you, and all these cups have a part of you in it. All these people, all these places have a part of you in it. So with the fact that it's the Mercury in Aquarius is the 5 of Swords energy, it is going to cause conflict to have you walk away from things, because the detachment style is, you know, the go-to at this time when it goes back into Aquarius, because you're more logical, and this is a very emotional card. This is like being super blended into reality that you can't tell your up from down. And you got the Magician here, which is a trump card. So you can use your mental ability, your mindset, to detach yourself from things that cause you to feel like you can't do or be exactly who you are. Okay, and at the bottom, yeah, we have the Libra card, adjustment. So this will be an adjustment for you to start taking action on the things that you feel guided to do, even if it causes a Tower moment with other people. 7 of Congo. We have the Knight of Disc, or Prince, I'm sorry, the Prince of Disc, which is like the King of Pentacles. One more, please. And we got the Ace of Wands. So we got the Knight and the Ace of Wands. So basically you need to start visualizing yourself, as I said, with the Judgment at the bottom, the end. You need to start visualizing yourself as someone who has everything you already need. So how can you do or get more of what you want? By visualizing that you already have it, and then getting the idea or the spark that you need to, you know, get her done. Come up with a plan of action that you actually want to take, and put your effort and take your time and put your everything into it, because this is, your time is valuable. So whatever you're putting your energy into, make sure it is valuable for not only you, but for, you know, the greater good of all. And you can look at your plan and what you've created, and you can see it as something that has the ability to manifest, or you can see it as something that has the ability to create complete turmoil in your life. It's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. And lastly, use the illusion that we all have the power to see whatever you want to see, and see yourself as being successful. See yourself as having everything that you want, need, and desire, and allow that spark of inspiration to get you going. Because this is just about you making a decision. With the Judgment at the bottom, the Neptune energy, this is about you just making a decision to see yourself doing more of what you want, rather than waiting for someone to give you permission. Okay, so one message from our spirit animal, spirit guides messages from the angels. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Yep, so this Mercury retrograde was to help you see what work needs to be put in and measuring it, taking your time, and then going back and forth about the pros and the cons, and then making your final decision on how you want to see it come all together, and then doing it. Okay, and you have the ability to manifest everything that you think that you want to take place. Okay, so that's your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was truly a pleasure. Please leave a comment below if this resonated for you. Thank you.